Hey everybody, this is Bubba Bear back at it for more Rantin' and Raving. We're going to talk about how technology ruins families. Man, technology's good, but at the same time, it can ruin families. It ruins people's lives. People think that cell phones, computers, laptops, everything is more important than family, it seems like nowadays. What happened to family funds? Family get-togethers? People don't do that no more. All people want to do is spend time on their electronics. Why? You're missing out on family fun, and you're missing out on a whole bunch of family activities. Families used to play board games, sit around a table and play board games a lot. People don't do that no more because people want to be on their phones. Why? Because cell phones corrupted people's lives. Technology, like I said, technology is good to a point, but when it starts ruining families, it's not worth it. It truly ain't. When you sit there and you tell your family you love them and you miss them and everything, but then as soon as you come over and visit, and all you do is spend time on your phones and ignore the rest of your family because you want to do what you want to do, man, I'm telling you what, people, man. People nowadays, they got the wrong way of thinking. You know, it's like, let's say, when you haven't seen somebody in a while, you should spend time with them. Life is short, and you never know what's going to happen. Anything can happen to anybody, any day, anytime. And then when something does happen, you're going to regret that you didn't get to spend time with them. Why? Because your nose was so much into your electronics that you don't see what's the bigger picture in front of you. You know? Back in my days, when I was a kid, we didn't have cell phones. What did we do? We did a lot of family things. Family get-togethers, family vacations, play games with family. People don't do that no more. People think about the electronics more than anything else, and that's sad. And it's sad it's come down to this. I just don't understand people these days. I really don't. And if people get mad at me for this, then by all means be mad. But you can only be mad at yourselves. You can't be mad at me. I'm telling you. People have the wrong impression of what to do. You know? Yes, I like technology. Don't get me wrong, I do. I like to play video games. But at the same time, I like my family more. My family comes more. I can't see how people would rather be on their phones than spend time with their family. I really don't. You know? You say you love your family, but you can't love your family if you lie on your phone. Because that just shows that you love your electronics more than you love your family. And people are telling you, when the world finally realizes that technology is ruining the world, technology is going to get shut down at some point. But you know what? Kids nowadays, they can't live like we did back in my days. They wouldn't know how to live. They don't have imagination. They don't know how to do fun things. It's just sad. Kids try to grow up to be adults way too fast, and that's because of technology. Kids don't know how to have fun nowadays, and that's just wrong. I'm telling you, it's just wrong. Back in my days, parents knew exactly where we were at, because all you do is drive around and you see a whole bunch of bikes in front of someone's yard. Whoa, there's your kids. They're right there, easy to be found. But when you got cell phones, the only way you can figure them out is tracking them on their cell phones. You shouldn't have to do that. You shouldn't have to do that. You should track them by the bikes. Know where they're at. Have fun. Do stuff with your friends. with your family. And stop letting technology ruin it for you. People move to other places, and or people sit there and they wait and wait and wait for you to come and visit. But when you don't come and visit, you just make it easier for people to say goodbye. You can't sit there and say you love somebody, but then live on your phone. You say you love your family, but you're on your phone. You don't love your family. You only love electronics. Stop lying to everybody. Stop letting electronics run your lives. That's just the problem with people nowadays. They get their lives ruined by electronics. And I don't know how many times I gotta explain myself on this. I tell everybody this. I tell my wife this. I tell my daughter this. They don't listen either. I'm telling you, electronics ruins lives. It ruins families. You can't have no family fun with electronics around. It's just the way it is nowadays, man. I'm telling you. I can go on like this until I'm blue in the face, and people still ain't gonna listen. Because people's cell phones, these right here, is what ruins people's lives. They'd rather be on those all the time, texting people. You could be in the same house, and people text people. What, you can't talk in person? You gotta have a phone to talk to people? See, I'm telling you, there's no family communications anymore. Verbally. It's all gotta be done electronically. And that's just that separates people from families. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end it with that. And just remember, technology ruins families. You can't say you love them if you're on your phone more than you spend time with them. And like I said, I don't care who gets upset of this. I'm speaking the truth. You don't like it? Well, then it just shows that truth hurts. You can't sit there and say you love somebody when you're on your phone more than you are spending time with them. It's just the way life is, I'm telling you. You spend time with people, then you say you love them. But when you visit people and you live on your phone, you don't love them. That's just a lie. Just saying. It's everywhere in this world. Everywhere. You all have a good day.